glad to have you with us from Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Purdue Boilermakers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Checking in with the Michigan head coach pregame. This is a developing storyline. Early in the season, they took a risk starting a young freshman quarterback, but he has continued to shine and get better each and every week. Now, late in the season, a chance for the college football playoff is on the line. His team is playing with great energy and enthusiasm, but they have got to continue to take care of the ball and focus and perform every single game. We'll see how he's...
The Boilermakers headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Finds his tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll need a bunch on second down. In the backfield, it's Miller. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. So here comes the Michigan offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Handoff from the shotgun. They put the brakes on it.
Not the start the offense wanted to have. They had to punt the first time out. Here on the opening play of their second drive, they're going backwards. If they're going to run the football, these big guys up front, they've got to do a better job.
Just feeds the running back. Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Turns it upfield. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away.
Not to start the offense.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. Not a lot of room to field this one. Was looking for more running room. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary, catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
Hard running there. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They'll try to pound their way in. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got...
Touchdown, Wolverines! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 67... The Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Not a lot of daylight, he gets 1 to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Right side, it's Miller. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Wolverines, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. Powers through. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. And the Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the...
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 70... So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Here we go, ready. Blue 22, blue 22, ready, go.
From the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to it. Makes his man miss. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Tells the run, wants to pass. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Touchdown! touchdown, Michigan! Fired in from the red zone for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll go back to the ground. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick give. 7-yard pickup on that one. 3rd down and 3 coming. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Fresh center downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Miller. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes a catch. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Inside the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Snap it to the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. This time they'll throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Immediately fires to the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. The Wolverines, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Wolverines are threatening on first and goal. Tight end now in motion. Driving forward, it's Cross. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Michigan! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They put it in. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Down, ready. White 29, white, ready, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cross. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Finally brought down, but what a play not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Ready, go, go!
Looking for room, it's Cross. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
22, blue 22, go, go!
The give on the counter. Not a lot of room to work. He made sure that football was secured. It'll be 3rd down.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Boilermakers decide to call their first timeout.
Great, do it, do it! Here we go, ready! Red, jet! Go!
There he goes. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
Break,
Here's
go.
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Down, ready! Black 14, black 14, why did he go?
Hits inside, it's Cross. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The run inside. It's Cross. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. This offense has it with really good field position. Follows his blocks. It's Cross. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Between the hashes, it's Otis. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
The give on 4th. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quick give. It's Cross. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Rush right in his face. Left side is Cross. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about... Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to move them on the counter. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not